You hear me all right, lads?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
It's got something's come up, but it's got a practice, quali, and a race.
Yeah, that's the one. It was just 2 minutes of practice so that everyone had a chance to join and get the full 15 minutes of qualifying.
Okay. Oh, it's a good idea.
That's the end of the session, E12.
Guys, will you remind me to load my race setup before race 1? I'm on qualifying and I don't want to do what I did last time.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I think we might have to wait for everybody to finish the lap that they're on before it will flick over as well. Viewers.
Last
People.
week, I think 3 of us were into turn 1, 3 abreast at one point. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh God, I was trying to work out which way to go to get out of the way. I thought I got one underneath and one random. Oh, it was brilliant.
The bit that got me was that we were in a pack of 6 for like the first 2 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, greetings viewers, thank you for tuning in.
Oh.
We are live from Brands Hatch, we're about to go into
bugger, I
qualifying.
haven't set my recorder to record the whole race.
And
Oh, man.
yeah, it's looking interesting for Team AJR, that is for sure. Here we go then. 1 minute 20 on the clock. So guys, I'm not sure whether it works for Facebook, but I do know that if you message me or type into the chat box on Twitch or the live chat box on YouTube, I will see your message. And if I've got the capacity, I will reply to you. Gives your thoughts, your opinions, scream at me to go faster, do whatever you want to do. Either way, I will respond at some point. I can't promise it'll be immediate, but I'll do my best. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to commentate as I have done for the past few races. I really want to get a bit close to the front, and it takes a lot of effort.
I think I'm at the end of the pits. Where are you? You well behind?
Oh, I'm going to be close to the pit start here.
Yeah, I'm right at the front nearly. I think I've got 1 car maybe in front.
It's better, so if you need to pit, you've got a long way before you've got to stop. I've got to think about stopping as soon as I come in.
Yeah. You need to make sure you set something up.
Well, it's alright, because I've figured out that all the little pit boards things, they're above us. So we've got those. Here we go then. We're into qualifying. Oh, this is busy. This is very busy.
I'm in the lead.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Alexander, we've got 14 minutes to do the business.
I'm not sure I want to be in so much traffic. That's one person dispatched. At the same time, I need to look after these tyres because they do get quite warm quite quick. And I really don't want to overheat these before I've done a qualifying lap. I'll need to return to the pits for each attempt.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Which of course means that if I do get held up, I don't get another go. I've got to return to the pits and go all the way back around again. Thank you, Rebecca. Look well needed by the look of the pace of everybody else. So we've got some real top class talent with us. Which means that because of that talent, I might end up mid top 10 if I can perform. Come on, which way are you going?
The leader's just done it, 146.3.
Here we go then. First attempt.
E8.
Of course, it helps if you collect the apexes sometimes.
Yellow flag.
So in the bottom right hand corner, you've got the green numbers. Green numbers are good, yellow numbers are bad.
Sector 1's quick.
You can see my personal best just underneath there as well, 34.492. Anyone's guess is whether I'll get that while I'm under pressure. Especially not with me going so wide. That's a 10 for 2. But a good corner like that might help. So if nothing else, I've got a good benchmark. No, 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 no. Damn it. Right. Let's have another go.
The leader has just done it, 134.4.
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if I can keep it on circuit this time.
The leader's just done it, 134.0.
Jesus. Alex Jameson, that is a rapid time.
All clear, push now, yellow flag, watch out.
Then again, Jameson is in the Mercedes, which does have a better straight line speed than good old 155. So once again, just nice and easy on this outlap.
P15.
Keep the temperature in, but don't stress them too much.
Yellow flag, caution.
So it's an interesting split at the top. If you'll see that second and third are ABB. So that's Dan and Ben Abbott, both in the Alfa 155. And bookmarking both of those guys, you've got Alex Jameson with the ridiculous
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
And you've got Andrew Gillon, who's also in a Mercedes. So just highlighting that the balance of power is absolutely spot on. Let's have a go. So that looks like Gillon ahead of me.
P16.
fair bit close to the apex there. You will see me use third gear there because it's less likely to spin the tyres.
The guy ahead has just done a 138.9.
Losing all of the track.
Sector 1 time's okay. Okay, Alexander, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oversteer's bad.
The guy in front has just done a 156.4.
Apex, there we go.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Here we go. Right, concentrate, don't put it in the gravel. Run for a new personal best, guys.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P2, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're
That
2
went
tenths off
bad.
the pace in sector 3.
Go on, guys, rate that lap out of 10. So, teammates wise, Charlie Heath is in 7th, Roy Grassie is in 10th. I know that Roy's got a better lap in him, and Heath should have a few more tenths there as well. Oh, can I go any faster? Let's find out.
Yellow flag, all clear on pit exit, you can push now.
I could almost do with a cup of tea to calm my nerves, but I've already subbed it.
The leader has just done a 134.0.
So, that other voice you're hearing, that's an app called Crew Chief. And that will give me all sorts of information audibly. Very handy thing to have. And I want to turn on the spot function as well. Spot.
Okay, I can give them calls.
There we go. So if I'm going to go faster, that's going to put me very close to Jameson, who I can't hang on to. Right. Let's wind it up. Let's get it sent. All the power. Come on, car. That was a slow
We
corner.
estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Get in. Some 10th behind. Got a chance. So we'll slow out here, wanna? There we go.
All right, Alexander, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
But then I know that there's going to be another 10th to get. Stay on. There we go.
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace.
How's it 2 tenths? Mind chase. That's straight, isn't it? Good on the power. Stay on. Yep. Come on. Come on, little Alpha. Oh, one of the Abbotts has just gone faster as well. Oh, come on.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Right, well I know I've got 2 tenths to find now.
Look out for the pit speed limit V3. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
Well. Right. Heath is still in 7th. Still got those tenths to find. Grassie's in 12th. I know that Roy's got a better time in him. But we've only got 3 minutes and 45 on the clock. I'm guessing the Abbott that's just gone faster than me is Ben. He's the faster brother. Champion of the MX5 Championship, if you'll remember.
Yellow flag, watch out. The pit exit is clear, push now.
He turned up and just won everything. He's got a bit of resistance in this championship though. Jameson and Gillon will not give him an easy time. But it's very much a team's championship, is this? And it looks like
P4.
with my pace, the pace of Roy and Charlie, we might not be fighting for first and second best team. It might be fight for third place team. But you know, that's okay with me because the guys at the front, they deserve to be winning everything. They are that quick. And I really couldn't tell you whether it's time spent practicing or raw talent, but whatever it is, they've got an abundance of it. And there goes Dan. So Dan's just pipped me. Still,
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
if I start 4th or 5th, that'll be good enough. Of course, locking tyres isn't great. And that was slow out there.
Okay, Alexander, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
One of the Abbotts just lets me through.
Left side's clear. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm already 3 tenths down, aren't I? On where I need to be.
The leader has just done 1:33.7.
That is impressive. Very impressive.
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. I haven't got time for another lap. Unless I can send this corner. No, I'm off.
You're outside track limits there.
Oh well, I tried. I did indeed give it a go. Right, before I forget, I am racing on soft tyres and I am making a pit stop because we've done a little bit of testing, and while it is close between the two, I do think it might be faster to stop. Now it looks like Dan has beaten his brother, so it was Dan that posted the 34.0. That is very impressive. And then we've got Ben, who's just ahead of me. I don't think he set that time on hards, but it does look like he's going for the race on hards. We've got a medium and a hard. For that kind of pace, I don't think he set that on hards either. But it is looking dicey. So if I can hang on to these guys for 5 minutes, that'll make me happy. Stu Neal of Three Wheels Racing, he's a rival we've got to beat, as is Cohen de Groot. Nathan Birch and Trev Hummer are up there in the points as well. So if me, Charlie and Roy can stay ahead of those guys, the top 2 of any team score, so we'll get points towards the team, and if we can stay ahead and score more than them in the points, we might find ourselves in 3rd. Right guys, that is the end of qualifying, so we are starting 4th. Well, let the nerves kick in.
I've got your race set up.
Yeah, I've got it, I've loaded it. I bailed out on that last lap.
How many litres are you starting with?
Good question. I have 45 litres to start, and I'm adding 35.
Okay, cool.
What about you, Charlie?
I've got 42 to start with, and I'm adding 3.
Alright. No worries. I'm just going for a straight 80.
Yeah, I thought I'd give myself a bit of leeway so I can pit later or early, depending if I need to.
Good idea, actually.
So thank you for tuning in, everybody. It's a bit unusual for me to be streaming on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube all at the same time, but I thought I'd give it a go. But again, there is that YouTube channel for you all to have a look at, like, subscribe, share. The quality will be better on there than it is on Facebook, that is for sure. Twitch might be pretty similar, but again on Twitch you don't have everything that's built up to
The
this
leader's
point.
pitting now, 33 minutes. P3.
There we go, so we've got 4 minutes until the race starts now. And it's a busy grid up into that first corner. It doesn't look like it because there's a bit of space now, but I assure you paddock is a bit of a tricky corner when you're going side by side. Now I don't know if you're aware or not, but we have commentating royalty doing our official stream. We've got Ian Waterhouse, who is on another YouTube channel, and he is broadcasting, commentating, and providing us with a real show for this race, so that's going to be something I'm looking forward to watching back. Well, then there's my point of view. And if it's anything like the last race, from what I saw of it when I weren't disconnected and crashing, computer-wise I mean, yeah, if it's anything like that, then it'll be pack racing all the way around. I did get a little bit of a race in race 2. I don't know if you remember, my PC was crashing, I had a faulty motherboard, sold as new, but definitely wasn't. So yeah, that's all sorted, so it won't be happening to me today. But yeah, I got a little bit of racing, and it was pack racing all the way through the field. People on various
Looks
pace.
like we're the only ones stopping, everyone else is on hards or mediums.
Good luck to them. Yeah, there is that. So there is the chance of needing a pit stop. I'm going to be stopping. Looks like Charlie's stopping. Roy's stopping. Everybody else is going hard tyres. And I'm not sure what's happening with Ben Abbott. He's in and out, in and out, in and out. But we have a minute and a half to go. Grab yourselves a drink. Grab the snacks. This is going to be entertaining. So once you've got your drinks and your snacks, can I ask a favour? Can you give this a share? Give it a like. Send it to your friends and family. See what they think. This is a very young eSports club, founded last year, and the rate of growth has been absolutely tremendous. And with us now having a good number of extremely good commentators, the championships look set to be absolutely incredible in the future. So we've got 30 seconds. I'm going to drop onto the grid. And just let the nerves dissipate. I'm on the outside, which is not where I want to be. I have Mr. Gillone.
Okay, Alexander, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Here we go. 6 lights on. And away we go. Slow start. Slow start from Gillone. But that's okay. So these guys are all on hard tyres. So if I do stick with them, I might keep my tyres a little cooler, but then I could always go on the attack. Just as I am doing. I'm on the inside of Jamieson. I'm not going to make this work through the next corner. I've got Stuniel right behind me. Just waiting for a mistake as I get a little bit sideways. Come on, Jamieson, don't let him get away. That was a mistake. Stuniel's a bit far away though.
P4.
And Stuniel's gone wide and off. I think everybody's taking that corner in third gear just like me. It's too slidey if you don't. Oh, what's happening to Jamieson? He's giving me all sorts of opportunities here. Just like this one. Then he's got the power. That Mercedes is just so fast in a straight line. Right, I've got more of an overlap this time. Oops, sorry, Jamieson.
Well done, Alexander. Good pass. Nice front.
Ah, it's a bit much.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry, Jim. The habit's just getting a little bit sideways there. Here we go. We're in third. I did not expect to be here.
The leader's just done it. 135.9. P3.
Charlie's in fifth as well, so go on, Charlie. Full sensor. I don't know whether he's defending through his brother here. He was very out of shape, out of Graham Hill. So I'm just Just looking at tyre there.
We're seeing somewhere on each corner.
Definitely looks like these guys are nursing the tyres. Right, here we go then. Inside for a change. Easily done.
Fucking awesome move, mate.
Right, let's go after the other one.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Yeah, it'll be right. Oh man, right. All sorts of pressure behind. All sorts of pressure everywhere for everyone by the look of it. That's a very tight grid. I mean, if you look 9th to 12th.
We like this. Keep doing it. P2.
That's
Fastest lap for Heath, 135.3.
Roy Grassie's in. I think he's just done a fast lap as well.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.8.
It's not much though, is it, Jim? I can keep my tyre temperatures under control. Keep it on circuit, I'll be doing alright. Oh, this is manic. I think I've got a bit of space behind now though. Charlie might be getting his elbows out back there. Just anyone's guess.
Okay, Alexander, watch the track limits, please.
No worries, am I getting told off again? It's anyone's guess as to where I'm going to be after this. Because these guys aren't stopping. I've got 30 seconds to do in the pits at some point. Oh, he just got a little bit wide there, might put tyre on the gravel. Concentrating hard now as I've got Jameson right behind me.
No.
Oh, that didn't sound good. But Heath is still there in 5th.
The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
There we go.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It'd be nice if I could collect that apex, wouldn't it? What else am I doing wrong? Let us know in the comments. Again, I don't know if it works on Facebook, but on YouTube and Twitch, I can see it live while I'm racing. Here we go.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
So don't forget that the more these guys push their tyres, the more worn out they're going to be towards the end when I'm on fresh tyres. At least that's what I'm betting on.
Alright, Alexander, we'll need to pit for fuel 17 minutes into the race.
Of course, I can pit earlier if I need to.
of fuel left.
So once again I'm about 8/10 behind. It's a good game of cat and mouse as this. Can't even get it sideways. So let's follow him this time, see if it actually is faster to hug this inside line.
That lap time was 1:35.4.
Oh, I'm chasing. Chasing so hard.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Closer. Can he feel me breathing on his neck yet? As I go a bit
Your
wide.
left side tyres are running hot.
Abby went a bit tight, but not enough.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Oh, I'm trying to force one. Trying to make my opportunities come to me if I can. Of course, it's always so difficult when the talent is this good. Oh, there's a little twitch. Was definitely a twitch. Too tight for me, or too early at least. I've definitely got more grip than he has. It's very difficult to drive when you're under pressure, and it's really hard to put the pressure on as well. I've got to be careful now.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
They also feel very slippy. So I'm just wondering how much they're wearing. Jameson's closing up as well.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Mr. Abbott isn't getting
Nino
away.
has just done a 1:35.5. Okay, Alexander, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The guy behind has just done a 1:35.1.
Ah, that's a mistake. Just dunked a tyre. This is mad. How am I this far up the grid still?
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.1 seconds.
That's wide.
Me2. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap behind is now 1.3.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit naughty there. getting close to pit stop time, I think. Mr. Abbott goes wide again. It's me that's supposed to make those sort of mistakes, not you.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Acknowledged. That's what I did last time around. Jameson's right up on top of me now. Let's hope.
15 minutes left. That's half distance. Should be about 2 minutes of fuel left.
Let's hope he can catch up to the back of Ben and start. Well, if it is Ben, I don't know if it's Ben or Dan, but whichever Abbott brother it is. We want to try and slow them down a bit if we can. Punish the tyres a bit more. I'm going wide here. Yeah. These tyres are done. Let's go get a new pair on.
Watch your speed. Okay, Alexander, expect traffic when you exit the pits. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P13, just in front of P14.
It's a bit further back than I'd like. Much further back than I'd like. Here we go. But don't forget, everybody's on 17 minutes old tyres now.
Pit exit's clear, push. Tyre temperatures are good. Incident in Paddock Hill. Looks like it's Richardson.
This should be a lot of fun coming back through the field. I don't have to worry about saving the tyres either because I've got less time to do. Just stop them overheating and I'll be golden. Oh, it's like I've got a fresh car. Here we go. So I'm quickly catching this BMW.
Heath is pitting from P3. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Right, Nick Isherwood, where am I getting past you? Yeah, I fancy my chances into paddock. I might get Alex Richardson
Gaining
as well.
one car in front. The gap's now 0.2, 13th place.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, that was a stupid move.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Sorry, Alex. I think if not for the contact, I'd have made it, but I only wanted to be alongside Nick. I didn't want to be alongside Alex. So I've got 38 seconds to get back up to sort of where I was. There we go, that's how it should be done. Oh, oh, he's touched me.
Come on, Alexander. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Yellow flag. Caution. Track limits. Watch those lines.
Right, so Heath is right behind.
P11. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Keep it out of the gravel. Oh, shite. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Head back in the game.
Heath is closing in. The gap is now 0.8.
Right, Andrew Whitehead next. And this is the point where I'm expecting
Yellow flag.
everybody else to start having real difficulty, as we're seeing.
There's a new fastest lap for Heath, 134.6.
Well done, Charlie. Right. We've caught Whitehead.
Okay, Alexander, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're in the sky, and the gap's now 0.2.
Well, that was a bit odd. Yep, thank you. Charlie says thanks too.
Good move, mate.
Come on, Charlie. Let's go get him. Cheers, Kev. I do need to concentrate. Especially with Charlie right there. Got the Drivers' Championship to think about.
P10.
Oh man, right, up ahead, that's Cohen de Groot. Oh, locked up a bit there.
Alright, Alexander, don't let this guy distract you.
I'm still not catching the front guys. I expected to be.
The leader is pitting now.
Ah! Did not expect that.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Coming through.
Charlie's got that one.
Come on, keep pushing. of us is Heath.
There we go. That's what the back of our cars look like. Absolutely stunning. So, Abbott punished his tyres. I would expect that that pit stop is unexpected. Go on, get a move on. Get a move on.
Yeah, sorry, I got the gravel.
5 minutes left. Okay, Alexander, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
So it doesn't look like Abbott's coming back out onto circuit. That's disappointing.
God,
Too fast.
I'm getting well held up here with Trev. Not letting me through. Okay.
He might be weak on the brakes, Roy.
Yeah, I got through, but he just keeps poking his nose back in. I have to let him have a bit of room, but I'll keep working on him.
Could I be coming back out on softer? Well, I was thinking the same thing, but it doesn't look like he is, Kev. His name's changed to DNF, so unless he tries to rejoin. Charlie's well wide there.
Wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
So we've got a bit of a pack to dispatch of here. Cone de Groot first.
If I'm holding you up, let me know, because my tyres are done.
I might make a move around loop then.
Okay, Alexander, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Keep it within the track limits.
Yeah, that was a bit naughty. Kev, me too. It's odd to have a VRCC grid that you're not on. But season 2 looks to be absolutely immense.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Go on, Charlie, son. Round the outside at paddock. That is how that is done.
Car in front of us is de Groot.
I tried.
Tenth position.
Oh, I'm sending it. Not sure who licked that stamp, but it's getting sent. There we go.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Now we've got Trev. Still not catching up to the guys ahead. think one-stop strategy on softs next race.
We're running on fumes, mate. E9.
Later on the brakes into Surtees. I think I might have that. There we go.
Well done, Alexander. Nice move, mate.
So team positions, 6th, 7th and 8th. Can we get Birch? Is Birch going to make a mistake? Doubt it. Be nice if we did, and he did.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Yellow flag. Caution.
So Gillo in 3rd.
Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Collins.
Did Roy stop? I'm about to find out, Kev.
Looking at Heath in front is now 1.3. P8. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Well done, Roy.
No,
Nice
guys,
one.
I think you definitely get round the whole race in a set of softs. That's what I've just done.
Zero
it seems
stops
so.
on soft.
0 stops. I mean, to be honest, my lap times didn't really change. So maybe that's why I managed, because I'm a bit slower than you guys. But if you give it a go, I reckon you probably do it.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I
Man.
might have a go. I don't know about softs. I might try mediums.
But I'm absolutely on the limit with the fuel now. That dropped to next to nothing there.
There we go then, guys. No stops on softs.
8 flaps. 33 minutes.
Right, again we've got 4 minutes. Thank you for watching us, guys. It's hard. It's really, really hard because the level of talent is unbelievable. And I'm just a pokey hill climb driver having a go with these guys. It's nuts. But here we go, we've got AJR drivers. Roy in 6th. Charlie just to my right in 7th. And then me in 8th. And we've got to chase down Stu Neal and Nathan Birch. I don't know if I'll catch Alex or Dan. Chance of catching Gillone, but we shall see. Yeah, thanks for the comments, guys. Thank you for engaging, thank you for watching. I know these are long streams, but with 30-minute races, there's a lot of action to get involved in. Now again, we've got Roy on softs, we've got Charlie on mediums, I'm on softs. We've got the front 5 all on hards.
Yeah, the softs at the end of my race were about half worn. That's not bad, is it?
It's not, and if you're saying that the lap time isn't dropping, then it makes sense.
But to be fair, I was behind Trev for about 4, maybe 5 laps, and he was a little bit slower. But, you know, wasn't that much slower really.
No, well, as long as we can finish ahead of Stu Neal and Nathan Birch, I think we'll be alright.
I'm sure you'll do that. Come on, lads. Podiums. See you boys on the podium this time.
Fingers crossed.
I'll try and see where you are behind me. I'm coming up to the hairpin, coming out of this lot. Hopefully, I can just let you through there.
Push on if you want, Roy. I mean, no team orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to sort of drive around holding you up. To be fair, I'd rather let you through and tag on the back.
Hey, well, as long as you do tag on the back, we'll drag you around.
Yeah.
So we've got 40 seconds to go. So I'm just going to jump in the car. Oh man. So there's Charlie, just the back end of him at least. Oop, 6 lights on the gantry. Starter in position. And we have 3 lights and 4 lights and 5 lights. 6.
Oh, I've got a bloody drive-through again.
I had no lights. Fuck.
There's the gantry as well, Roy.
Ah.
Oop, there's an accident. Right, let's keep Whitehead away. Oop, that's a nudge. I think he fancies his chances a bit. As I'm getting a bit sideways there. Yeah, I was very sideways there. Right, so we've escaped.
Ben, have it behind me. Could be a real bastard here and just hold Ben up for the whole race.
Had good look at that, he's got some talent.
Oh, he's just rammed me and turned himself round in the process.
Ah, I saw the tail end of that in the mirror.
He's just rammed into me. Silly fool.
That's what I tried to do last race.
Absolutely no patience.
There we go, there's another one.
Nicely done.
So we're in 6th. Still got some work to do. Don't forget, I'm trying to do a whole race on softs here.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
So we've got Charlie and Stu ahead of us.
I'm doing my drive through this lap.
Okay, mate.
Come on, Alexander. Nicely done. The leader has just done a 136.0. marks. This is looking good. P5.
There we go, there's another one. Right, Gillone. Coming for you.
Your left rear is hot.
Front two are getting away. They are a bit. I don't expect to be on their pace anyway.
Don't let this guy distract you. You've got significant tyre wear all around.
I do. A little bit of a slide, but I don't think that hurt. So let's see what
The
happens.
leader has just done 135.8. P4.
Podium would be really nice, but let's be honest, I've not got the talent those guys do. Especially not when I'm going round.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Bollocks.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Alexander.
Careful with the tyres.
Your rear tyres are really hot.
I've just been spinning, Jim. So I'm now down in 12th. Yeah, I spun it already.
Was that you? Was it? Oh, bugger.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Heath behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a podium's coming.
P12, this is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit.
Yeah, let's make it less shit, Jim.
The guy in front is Richardson.
That was a bit deep. What was I doing there? Right, where am I passing?
Left rear is hot.
Sooner rather than later, looking at that corner from Richardson.
You're reeling Richardson in. The gap is 0.5.
It's going to be closer than that shortly. Much closer. Like bumper to bumper.
Yellow flag, caution. We think P3 has binned it in Sterling's.
That was a bit of a cut.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Oh, there's Gillone. See, anyone can make a mistake. That's a
The guy
mess.
ahead's last lap time is at 135.9. 10th position.
Oh, and just before any of you say anything, I was past the accident before I overtook Richardson. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Oh, I'm on the grass again.
There's an incident in Druitt. I think it might be Richardson.
Alright. Got an Abbott ahead. Now if it's Ben, his gamer tag's Rabbit. So all I want you to do is sing along with me. Run rabbit, run rabbit, run rabbit, run. Not like I'm going to catch him though. But I'm going to try. I'm really going to try. Right, 20 minutes to go. My tyres are already
The
starting to
gap to
feel.
Heath behind is now 1.0. That's 20 minutes to go. That lap time was 1:36.9.
A little bit squeaky. Buffer tyre smoke ahead. Was that a locked tyre from Mr. Abbott? Oh, next pack. It's not been Nick Isherwood. De Groot and Grassie ahead. Here we go.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, Ben trying it around the outside. If he makes that stick, I'll be well impressed. Nope, he's on the inside. That'll stick. And it has. Right, so he is running. Like the wind. I expected that though. So, Nick Isherwood, 3 seconds down the road. A bit wide. Get in. There we go. That's a bit wide as well. I'm sure I know some people that have been told off for that. I'm sure Alex Hall's been told off for it. I'm sure Pip Hammond's been told off for it. Quite surprised I haven't been told off for it. Been told off for almost every other track limit scenario. It does look like I'm catching, especially as it looks like he should have just been a bit wide there.
Well, the leader's just done 1:35.5.
It's starting to feel very much like a Formula Ford now, in the way that it's drifting around corners. Without really being asked though.
That was 1:36.5.
It's a much better corner. deep in there again. Looks like a right train of cars that I'm catching up on though. So don't forget guys, there is the YouTube channel, AJR Motorsport. If you haven't already, give that big red subscribe button a smash.
The gap in front is now 1.4.
It's a lot like the follow button. It doesn't cost anything, it's free to do, but it helps me massively. And there's time to share this with your friends before I catch this lot, because whatever happens, it's going to be entertaining. We've got 15 minutes to go yet. But most of all, thank you all for joining. It does mean a lot when I'm trying to stream and I've got you guys there following along. So thank you.
The lap time was 1:36.3.
Getting closer and closer.
Okay, Alexander, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway through. Fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Oh, I'll get to the end.
You're looking your right front going into Druids.
That's looking tasty up ahead. And look at the racing. Nobody's tripped over each other. It's been going on for a few laps now. So I probably shifted a bit early there.
There's an incident in Stirling's Bend. We think it might be Pollock. Just cut the track. There's an incident in Clearways. Looks like it's Pollock.
Sounds like Ali's gone off. He's another streamer. He's got an awful lot of followers.
Oh man!
Yellow flag.
Yeah, no, but it's just put me off again.
Clear your head, mate. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, no, but it just did me again. I think I was on purpose, if I'm honest.
I'm not so sure, Roy.
You've got half your fuel left. Come on, keep digging. E9.
He did that because he hit the back end of me last time. I can't believe he did that.
Make sure you do an incident report, Roy.
I can't record it. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
alright. We'll have the replays anyway.
Is it 13 or 12:45?
Now is a touch wide.
Alright, Alexander. Gone out of track limits.
That's a shame. I was 5th place. That was.
Gap to Heath behind is now 2.7.
It seems like Isherwood's got to move on.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Oh well. Looks like he's done somebody else.
Westfield, it looks like.
No, that was
DeGroot.
Colin DeGroot going up by himself.
Alright, there's 2 cars
I think
there.
it might be Pollock.
Nothing I could have done to avoid Isherwood there. You really don't want to
Keep it within the track limits.
Can't believe we've all ended up together.
Yeah, you don't want to be stopping in the middle of track like that. It's twice now, isn't it?
V6.
How are your tyres?
Just not bad. Showing some wear and I'm having to manage a fair bit of understeer.
Defend hard, make them work for it. Okay, Alexander, you just cut the track. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh man, it's hard to concentrate with the tyres being like they are. Yeah, mine keep going through phases where it's like a nice old Formula Ford and then crap. Pretty sure this is Alistair Power.
Stay on it, this isn't over yet. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
There we go. Cheers, Ali. Right, 5 seconds up to Birch. Let's see if I can catch.
Was he racing you? Bloody hell.
Not really, I think he was just waiting for the right opportunity. I was late.
Yeah, he did stick his nose up again
Yeah.
against the backside of me on the straight.
What do you reckon, guys? Can I catch him?
He's not letting me have it. Bloody hell, he makes you work for it. Bloody hell.
Reactor P behind us now, 0.6. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Rainbow Bend.
I'm not sure what that was. It might have been someone just going over the grass a bit. So how's the stream going, guys? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking, what you're wanting to know, what you're wanting to see, where you think I can improve. I'm all ears. I'm very sideways.
Yellow flag.
Again?
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's good that I've got 7.5 minutes left. Here we go. This is the last few minutes.
You've just done a 36.8.
Or I'm expecting anybody on hards to drop into the 37s. Looks like another lapped car there. Could that be Isherwood?
You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
That's Jerker Sturber. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. You'll have to tell me after the race, Jerker, whether I'm mispronouncing it. He's from Czechia, so
Yellow flag, keep confidence about you, mate.
It's unlikely I'm getting it right. And that's wide. Kept it on though. Again, if this was a proper circuit, the judge of facts will be telling the clerk of the course that I'm going wide there, and I'd be having a word or two and a slapped wrist. And of course, in a Assetto Corsa I can sort of get away with it, as long as I don't go too far beyond. It seems like I'm getting further and further away from Birch now.
The gap to Heath behind is now 1.5 seconds. Okay, Alexander, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That was a bit.
Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines. P6.
That was a bit of oversteer. And again.
The gap in front has increased to 7.9 seconds. Bad luck, mate. The car ahead is Heath. Your tyres all look pretty warm, mate.
Tyres are mangled. Never mind just worn. I think Charlie's a bit mangled as well. I don't even think we're catching.
Push, push, push. We can get this position.
I don't even think we're catching this back marker. That was a good save.
P7.
Yeah, we're all struggling with tyres now. It was a nice thought to be on the grippier rubber at the end, but turns out they slide just as much. Thing is though, we were sort of about here when we did a pit stop.
Yellow flag, watch out.
So really there's not that much difference between the two. Oh, that was gravel.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Thank you, Uber. Right, go on Charlie, get after him.
Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
You know it's bad when you're struggling to keep it in a straight line. If only you guys could see my steering wheel. And if I had a webcam, you'd be able to.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Bit of a shitty corner. Oh, I'm on ice now. So we've got Neil up in third. Scoring some good points for the teams. think we've got his work cut out for us. On that 3rd place. Saying that, with Gillone being down on 11th at the moment, he's outside of the points. Now, I'm not saying that there's any chance we can...
Alright, Alexander, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Challenge for 2nd. I'm not saying there's no opportunity either. Here we go. This is...
One more lap to go. Very little fuel left.
This should be the last one. Tyres are definitely dead. It's a damage limitation now to get around at the end without losing too much time. So hats off to the Abbott brothers, to Jameson, to Neil, and to Birch. They've all clearly done a better job than me today. But like I say, they're all guys with incredible
The
talent.
gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
I'm sure that just said Dan Abbott instead of his brother Ben. Right, kept it on circuit for that final corner.
Another couple of laps on the rad, Nathan.
Wow.
Well done, guys. No, that's a good team result, is that? That's all 3 of us lying astern in both races.
Aye.
Yeah.
But no, thank you for that, and thank you for following it all the way through, for leading me down the track, and yeah, I think we put a bit of pain on a few other teams there.
Have these cars got handbrakes?
They do, but it doesn't work brilliantly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do a handbrake turn or anything. That's twice now I've had a jump start, and first time I thought it was because I'd put it in gear, but it had jumped forward because of the transmission or something. But that time, I'm a foot on the brake, put it in gear, and then I was like waiting on the line, and it just must have rolled forwards an inch or two, because I got a drive-through about 3 seconds before the lights went out.
Yeah, I did see you roll a little bit, but yeah, they have a handbrake, so if you can map a handbrake, use that and it'll keep you still.
I will do that.
Because
I had no lights. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do have another track where it's on a bit of a hill, is the grid.
Yeah, that's annoying, because without that drive-through, I'd have finished probably at least one place higher up, possibly 2.
Yeah, that is annoying. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. And
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
Good.
I'll see you on for some practice at some point.
Yeah,
Yep.
cheers, guys. Well done.
Where we're next, Imola?
We are, yeah, next weekend, Valentine's Day.
I love Imola. I really love Imola.
You're going to like these cars at Imola. It's fantastic fun.
And it is.
Right, guys, thank you
Oh,
very
I better
much.
get some practice. Never been to Imola. So,
If you want to jump on it anytime, Roy, give us a shout, and I'll
yeah, all right.
I'll lead you around, as it were.
Nice one, yeah. Cool. Well done, fellas.
Right, guys, enjoy yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments and the likes. Again, this is up on YouTube forever. I don't think I'll ever take it down, because why would you? So, yeah, feel free to have a look through, comment anywhere I could improve, whether it be stream, whether it be driving, whether I just need to call it a day and run the other two drivers. You tell me. But thank you very much for watching. I must say as well, a large shout out. Down in the bottom left corner of your screen, you've seen the scrolling logos. We've got Alfie, Mishimoto, Autolink, and Auger. All of those guys make what I do possible. If not for them, I would not be able to share any of this with you, and I probably wouldn't even be doing it. So please, go have a look at what they do. Get involved. And, yeah, we'll see you next week. Imola, you looking forward to that? Let us know.